I just wanted to make the same amount of money online I was making at my old job. So I didn't know anything about how to make money online. So guess what? I started doing dropshipping. But I don't know, it didn't take me long to realize that I'm gonna be selling about $30 to $50 products online from China with a margin about best case 20% ish, meaning every time I sell something, I make about $6 to $10 profit. Yoo-hoo! Meaning for me to make 2 to 3 grand a month, I would need to sell probably 2 to 300 of those best case, and I might not even make it because if I started for 30 bucks, I'm making even less. So, one, I need to find the product. I need to learn marketing. I need money to spend on ads. So I get really, really discouraged very, very soon. So the next thing I tried was Amazon FBA. It didn't take me long to realize. I mean, the guy that I tried to learn from told me like, "Hey, Balaj, this is how you can get started. Please deposit your $10,000 for our inventory." And I'm like, "For what?" And he says, "For inventory, so that we could have your products sitting at an Amazon warehouse, and whenever somebody orders, Amazon can ship it out for you." And again, I bumped into the second problem that this needs a lot of upfront capital. So I quickly moved on. Third thing I tried was trading. And with trading, the challenge is that even if you have the $10,000, you put it into a trading account, you day trade with it, you forex trade with it, you trade with it. I'm not a trader myself, so I I think you know where this is going. But the thing is, even if you know, like the market goes up 10%, 20%, you make an extra 1,000, 2,000 bucks. It's Is it going to be life changing for you? Is it going to be something that can provide for your family over time? Is it going to be predictable? Probably not. So I had to search for something after failing at almost all of this that I can do from home in my own free time. I don't need tons of upfront capital, meaning more than a couple grand. And I actually don't have to do like the marketing, the product research, don't have to learn a bunch of things. I just want to learn one thing and then make it work. And what I found is not in a walk in the park. It works. It pays the bills. It makes me travel to places like Dubai, Miami. I was skiing before. I was in Croatia. I was in Spain this year. I'll show you some videos at the end of the presentation. But it's called appointment setting. So my name is Balaj, and I work with already existing working businesses, meaning I work with people who already find out what product works the best. They already find out how to market it and how to get people to it. They already find out how to sell it, but they have problems in their business and they want to grow their business. But since they're the business owner, they cannot deal with everything themselves at this stage. So they hire somebody called an appointment setter. These businesses, because they're good at what they're doing, they have a large following. They have a lot of people follow them online, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok, whatever the case may be. And they have a bunch of these followers message them, like send them a message on Instagram or Facebook, like asking questions like, how does your product work? How much does it cost? How can I get started? Like, will it work for me? Basic questions. But again, since as I said, the business owner is running a business. They have to do the marketing. They have to work on delivering the product and working with existing customers. They run the advertisements. They create the videos, to promote the business and a bunch of things on the back end that you might not see. And they want to grow the business. Of course, if they not respond to these messages, they're going to be losing money. And which business likes to lose money? None. So what they figured out, they would hire somebody to do it for them. And this is what I'm exactly doing. I'm an appointment setter. This is what I teach other people how to do, to how to get in contact with these bigger businesses, how to build a relationship with them, and how to start working with them as kind of like a partner so that you could type messages on this little device. It's called an iPhone and or Android. It works both fantastic. And all you need to do is you start responding to all of those messages that are coming from those followers and book a call with those people for the business's sales team. And whenever they sell the product or program or service that they offer, you make commission on it. This is exactly what I've been doing. This is how you can make a full-time income from home. And just so that I'm not a fool of shit, let me show you how it works. Of course, I blurred out the people's names and the business names that we work with. So this is actually one of them. So this is one of the Stripe dashboards that we work with. Let me refresh this so that you see this is real. I'm not like a wizard of video editing so that I create a Stripe dashboard for you that automatically refreshes whenever I tap this thing or hover over it. This is literally the online thing. So yesterday, the business did $3.6 thousand. I make 5% of it, just made a little over $180. And from this business, today it's like 7 a.m. and we already did like 2.3K. Keep in mind the last 3 months, it's like 160K. I made 5% of it, do the math. It's like 8 grand over the last 3 months. Question is, would you type messages on your phone a few hours a day for like 2.5K a month? I would. This is why I'm doing it. So this is one client. We work with multiple people. Of course, I blurred out their names. This is another one. Let me see if this loads up. Yep, so there's the like 3.7K yesterday. Today it's like 8 a.m. It's in a different time zone. It's like 996. Hopefully we're gonna get back to 3K again. This month so far, we did like $46,000. Like it's not super humongous amounts of money depending on what you want to make. For me, this was life changing. So I used to have a job. I was a phone sales representative for like a phone service company. I used to sell like upsell people to buy more internet for their kids or buy more like minutes so that they could talk unlimited time, on their phone. And I was making $1,000 at that job. Luckily in 6 hours, not 9 to 5, but like 6 hours a day. My problem with it was like I had to go in there every single day. I didn't really like it. It was frustrating. The environment, like people in there, they didn't want it to make a whole lot of money. They just wanted to get by, get the paycheck, and go get out. So my goal was to find something online that I don't have to spend thousands of dollars upfront. I don't have to learn marketing, create products, deal with a bunch of external things that it's hard to learn and takes a long time. But I can just start right now, make it in my free time, and start making the same amount of money I was making from my old job. And this is how I stumbled upon appointment setting. I tried ecom, I tried Amazon FBA, I tried dropshipping, I tried with some of my saved up money trading. Like those are all good business models, but they need either you need a lot of money or you need a little bit more time to learn them. And just to show what I'm making, I'm full transparent about it. So far this month, this is one of my Stripe accounts. I have multiple. It's like $17,000 this month alone. I could even show you the payments. Like some clients pay me $900, some people pay 2,000, some people pay 1,500, and it says Instagram marketing. Some people pay like 3,500, 1,000, and as you could say, like 3,000 for appointment setting. And this is all in November. Like this is right this month, right now, where we are in. Okay, and I'm not showing this to brag. I'm not the best person online, or I don't know, whatever you want to call me. I'm just saying that this is all possible. And basically, this is why I was able to travel pretty much the whole this month. So let me show you a few travel pictures if I can. So this is me in Dubai in a few days ago at the Sky Pool. I have another video. Let me try and show you that one a few weeks before in Miami. This one, we had a little bit of a storm situation there. It was fun. They said there is going to be a hurricane or something. Before that, I was in Croatia. Before Croatia, I was in Spain. Before Spain, I was in Austria. And I usually travel 5 to 6 times a year. And now I'm planning to go to Italy for the new year. So this is all so I'm being able to do this because I have a skill that I can use to type messages and make money wherever I am in the world when I have connection to the internet. And you could have it too. I've been teaching dozens of guys and girls to do the same. So if you're interested in how you can get started, just message me the word setter right after you see this video, and I'll send you some more details in the chat and we can talk about it and see if this is something that you can do too. Thank you for watching this.